Don't you feel that breakthrough? I love you. Let's just pause for a second for you and just reflect on everything that you've passed. You've been doing the work. You've been doing the work. You've been allowing yourself to grow. You've been allowing yourself to go through the growing pains that nobody else want to go through. You know what I'm saying? And this is why you're destined to be a part of the 1%. It's a part of your destiny. This message is not for everybody. If you ain't been doing the work, click off this video. But you know who I'm talking to. I'm so proud of you, bro. I'm so proud of you, bro. You've been allowing yourself to dissolve all of the stereotypes that you were supposed to follow. Keep your emotions in. Don't cry. Don't express yourself. Stop doing this. Stop doing that. Oh, you're so angry. Sis, you've been bypassing all of the things that they've been trying to tell you to do. Shake some booty. You know what I'm saying? Show your little camel toe. All of these different things has been trying to hold you back from your greatest version of you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so proud of you because it took you so much just self-discipline to not do what everybody else is doing, to not go down the path that everybody else is going down, to stay on that narrow path, to walk within your righteousness. Yeah, you may stumble, bro. Yeah, you may stumble, sis. But ultimately, you pick yourself right back up with the will of God, and you ask God to work through you, and you keep walking. You know what I'm saying? You're not walking in circles like our people used to do 40, you know what I'm saying? You know, when Moses led his people out of Egypt and they had to wait years because they were doing the same thing over and over again. You know, it may have taken you a couple of years to figure it out and to get out of the cycle that you was in where you was doing the same thing over and over again, going to the same people, doing the same thing, listening to the same music, talking about the same things. But you finally found yourself a way out. And that was because you were righteous and you were asking God to work through you and flow through you and show you a different way. And God has been doing that for you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so grateful and I'm so proud of you. Because as you grow, the collective grow. I keep saying that, but I'm just so serious. You know what I mean? Let me get up and personal because you've been doing the work. You've been allowing yourself to grow and heal. Yeah, I got a little hair right there. It's all good. But you are family. My family, you're part of the tribe. You know what I mean? The soul tribe of righteousness, of love, of joy, of kindness, of wisdom, of the fruits of the spirit. You know? I love you so much. And never allow these people, places, or things to ever come in between who you are, the grace that God has over you, the love that God has been pouring into your heart. You know what I mean? The will of God. You know, your brothers and sisters been doing the work too. I hope you know that. I hope you know that your brothers and sisters are those who've been doing the will of God. You know what I mean? We right here next to you. You may not feel like you got a tribe, but you got a tribe out here. You're not alone. You feel me? You got people out here who love and care about you, who don't even know you, but want the best for you. You know what I mean? Because we've been in positions that you've been in. And I'm saying you may be barely walking into the narrow path right now, feeling alone, leaving the world behind, leaving the salt pillars behind, those who look back and didn't want to move forward with you. You know what I'm saying? Those who betrayed you, those who didn't want to listen to who you are or see you for you anymore. You know what I'm saying? Didn't want to trust and believe in the fact that God has come into your heart and God has restored you and God has allowed you to see without the veil being pulled over your eyes. You know? You don't want to live in that old path version of who God has pulled you away from. Let him be that. But ultimately, you know who you are. I'm saying? Keep walking. Keep doing the work. Keep showing up. You know what I'm saying? And allow God to be in the collaboration with you because it was never you by yourself. You've maybe been tricked by the enemy once upon a time to believe that you've been doing it by yourself, but nah, you ain't doing it by yourself. The Alpha and the Omega is doing it with you as well as the collective. You know what I mean? We healing too. We doing the work too. Know what I'm saying? So continue to do that. Continue to do the work and continue to have the faith of a mustard seed and allow it to grow. Because mustard seeds don't stay small. They grow bigger and bigger. You know what I'm saying? And you have the faith of a mustard seed that's going to continue to grow bigger and bigger. You feel me? I love you. And continue to follow your dreams. You deserve it. Peace.